All right. Hello, hello, hello. It's been a little bit since we've popped on here, so I figured that I might as well say hey and see if we can have a little bit of conversation here for the next 15 minutes. And with that, let's bring up your conversation topic, shall we? We shall. What is a phrase that you never get tired of hearing? What is that for you? There are some good ones. Got some great responses already. And maybe you want to throw yours in too. I'm going to do this. Bring it over this way. There we go. Let's see. Hi, Mom. And we're underway at the corner of Carnegie in Ontario. I love you. Shh, I can't say. You are right. The three little words all women want to hear. That it was, I love. Yeah, you were right. Yeah, that's probably, you're right. Adri, I love you. This is the one I was going for. April, nice job. Go, Pack, go. Great answer. Please and thank you. There you go. There's a long holiday weekend coming up. Love hearing that. And payday. Great answers. What about you? Do you have a favorite phrase or something that you just never get tired of hearing? Share that with us. Great answers. We've got a few good ones. All right, let's see. Work hard, play hard is another answer from Brian on the White Country Instagram. So that's a great answer. Good job, Brian. This is a good one, Tony. Corn is up. Corn is up. Make that money. Yeah, corn is up. That's a good day when you hear that, isn't it? That's if you get it in on that day, right? Before corn is down. Oh, funny. Good answer, Tony. Good answer. I better put that on the screen too, huh? Corn is up. That's from Big Boy, huh? Big Boy Bob Bosold. It's the shank of the day. I could never do a good Bosold impersonation or impression. Good stuff. Phrase you never get tired of hearing. What is it? What you got? Corn is up. I like that. I'll go kind of along April's too, where she says, "Go Pack, go." Love that. Packers win. That's another one I really like. Oh, we're getting a telephone call. White Country Studios.
The phrase I've always been hearing is, "We're all in this together."
And you like hearing that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, there you go. You like hearing "we're all in this together."
That's right. We heard this during the pandemic, and people are still using it.
Yeah, I think my favorite phrase out of that would be "is we got through it together." That would be be a phrase I would like to hear. Right?
You're right about that. Have a good day.
You too, buddy. Take care.
All right, bye.
Bye. I have to share who I. You know what? If I do that though, Tony, then everybody's gonna like him so much more than me. which is probably, yeah, you're right. Bob Bosold is a legendary broadcaster. He is an icon in West Wisconsin, and West Central Wisconsin, really. And he is the farm director with my first radio station I ever actually worked for. So he is an icon. He is somebody that I respect immensely for the brand he's built for himself and all of the good information that he's been able to share with all of the farm community that is such a vital part of Wisconsin and the economy and all of that. So Bob is truly somebody who does what it takes to get the job done, and he's awesome. So when you hear me talking about Bob Bosold, that's who he is. And he's funnier than hell, man. He is hilarious. Good morning, Jill. How are you? All right. What is a phrase you never get tired of hearing? That's what she said. Thanks, Austin. That's great. That is a funny one. It's hard to get sick of that. That's pretty funny. Man. All right, we're going to wrap up our conversation here in 3 minutes and 20 seconds. I will send you the other one. Not exactly. All right, sounds good. Can only imagine what this will say. Oh, funny. I could blame it. Holy cow. All right. minute and 45. We're wrapping up the conversation. What is a phrase you never get tired of hearing? Let's see if we've got any more responses here. Thank you for spelling that out for me, Austin. Thank you. That's great. All right, we got 10 comments here. It is what it is. It is what it is. Can't do anything about it, right? Like that. You know, I think that's an interesting one too. Phrase you never get tired of hearing. It is what it is, because at that point, you come into terms with, you know what? Control what you can control. We can't control it. So what do? Just got to keep going. So I like that. That's good. A lot of other people will probably not like that and say, oh, I hate when people say that. No, it's the reality some days, right? I can blame it on you. Yeah. Blame It on You from Jason Aldean, man. I would love that song. It is catchy. It is catchy. All right, here we go. 20 in a row, 97.5 Y Country. That is Jason Aldean's new song called Blame It On You. And we are wrapping up our conversation today. The question that we asked, what is a phrase that you never get tired of hearing? And we've had some pretty great responses come through on socials. I love what Brian's response was, because this is one that I think a lot of us can take to heart. Hard workers, right? Brian says, work hard, play hard. Never gets tired of hearing it. It's good. Also have Austin that shared with us. That's what she said. Thanks, Austin. So funny. Tony said, corn is up. Yes. When corn is up, that is a good day for farmers. That means they're going to make a little bit more money, right? They need to. You want to make sure you get in when corn is up and not when it's down. That is for sure. Also, we have Karen who says it is what it is, which is an interesting one, because a lot of people are like, oh, I hate that saying. I hate that saying. But in this case, I like it. I personally, I think this is great, because at that point you have that awareness that some things you just can't control. So you got to do what you got to do. Right. And then Megan says, you were right, honey. She loves hearing that. And then Austin is delusional and says, or my all-time favorite, Austin, you are the greatest and my idol, which I think rarely happens in this household, at least. All right, let's go through some more responses really quick. We'll wrap things up. Laura agrees with Megan, kind of. You are right. Adri says, I love you. April says, go Pack Go. Michelle says, please and thank you. Lynn says, there's a long holiday weekend coming up. And Holly says, payday. All great answers. You can see all of the answers, and you can actually add to our conversation, join the conversation, 97.5 Y Country on Facebook and on Instagram. I'd love to be able to get yours and see yours. So what is a phrase that you never get tired of hearing? Oh, Pam is a good one too. I love you too. That's awesome. Pam, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for sharing that with us. And thanks for joining the conversation. And Austin thinks that I tell him that he's my idol and the greatest of all time. Austin, we're going to have a conversation. All right, it's 20 in a row, 97.5 Y Country. Keep the conversation going here on our Facebook page, 97.5 Y Country on Facebook, or on our Instagram, 97.5 Y Country there as well. All right, y'all, we are wrapped. That is another conversation. Thank you for joining us, and we'll have another one here for you tomorrow and see what we can do to, again, talk with you. Have a good conversation. So I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we shall talk with you tomorrow for our next conversation topic.